So, hello everyone, for the best episode 16, season 2 of course. We're gonna watch a little more of the love story here, spend a little bit with mom and brother was great though, yeah. Who needs shut up here? So it's like, mom hates me more than me. But otherwise, you know, their mom was respected, right? Yeah, the evil mom there. So Yuriko was awesome, so anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. It's a violin. Interesting. It's like more. His back is so sad too. I feel Momo. So Momiji can't play music anymore. It's because of like mom or some sibling, little sister. Yeah, so I guess this is Momoji's sister, right? Man, Momoji's always the saddest. Yeah, with the whole mom thing. They went crazy, someone hated him and crazy. And it has to be his sister, right? Momo's like a similar name, Momoji, Momo, yeah. So it's more sad bunny. Very likely, right? So it's probably his father there. That's like, gotta... Man, his brother was awesome. I'm here, darling. Unishan is here. It was awesome. Unishan will save you. Yeah, it was epic. We haven't seen him in the ages. That one thing I liked in this episode 2 was great, but when Tohru's like, he told me not to meddle anymore. I will meddle more! She's like, I will show him by meddling in everything! Yeah, it's like, oh, screw you! I will meddle even more than I usually do. Yeah, it's like, okay. I'm gonna be a damn meddler! It's like, okay, Tohru, okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, she's like fighting for that. There we go. Just fixing it a little. Here we go. So Tohru's back at the... yeah. And she can't... yeah, kawaii! Kawaii nu! I'll cycle around a block more. I'm gonna walk around a bit more, yeah. I think I'll laugh around there. Come on. Okay. But the cute boy. She finally met a boyfriend though. Come on. Yeah, okay. She's like giving up on him. Her true love. Yeah, that's true. Maybe she... oh yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That's a good writing. That's some good thing there, yeah. She was getting frustrated every time she... I definitely recognize that. Yeah, that's really good. That's best. She's best good, but yeah, that's really good. Like, I mean, good, you know, sad, but it makes a lot of sense, right? It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I like that a lot because they definitely is relatable. I was like, well, I met him here once, so maybe I can meet him. Okay, so finally Tohru's like, oh, I know him. Oh, yeah. What, he's a Soma guy? Wait, what? He's... yeah, so finally Tohru's like, I know him. I know his owner guy. He's pretty cool, yeah. It's like, and a collected man. No, that's not my guy. No, my guy wasn't. Yeah, but she met him when he wasn't with really, yeah, with the man of evil. Like the right Tohru, it's clearly the same person. Because you're living in a bubble, where it's like, you know like 10 people and they're all the same people, right? That's how anime is. Come on, give up on love. No, best girl, no, Ushan, do it. No, Ushan, don't give up on love. Ushan. Come on, it's clearly him. Ushan, it's clearly him. The quest's gonna be, right? I mean, come on, Ushan, come on. Of course it's him. It's, obviously they don't know that, but I mean, it's an anime after all, so of course the girl, she, if she meets one, it's gonna be in the Soma family. You know how it is. Oh yeah, I was just asking Kat about it. Because she's lying here clearly. You're trying to meddle, aren't you, meddler? No, but my best friend, Sean. Yeah, that's what he's trying to enter so you can talk to him, right? But that's good. So he's meddling with, you know, he's. Yeah, you know, he's trying. Akito is trying to, you know, protect Kunoe-san from her, right? So it's like, no, not mess with my last Zodiac member, yeah. Stop stealing my. That's good, Tohru. You gotta fight, Tohru. Gotta fight, too. Fight, though! Fight, though! There we go. I knew she would do it. I knew she would, but fight, though! I knew Tohru is like. Oh, okay. So first, second you saw a violin, but it still was probably her, though. I mean, him. The sister. Oh, she's my sister. She's beat. She smacks down the sister by accident. She's clearly similar to the German boy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's like definitely. She also works at the. Yeah, I mean, she works at the hotel too, so of course she's like. Sean. Yeah, he's like he's my friend. Okay, could she? He's like, come on, girl. Let's get inside. Let's be friends for life. Yeah. Got she. This very friendly girl. Yeah, got she. Come on. Got you, Nishan. She probably knows it's her brother, right? Or maybe, I don't know, yeah, like he don't meet them, but she might have figured out, right? I mean, they're siblings and so on, and they look similar. Yeah, Mama is like, no. Yeah, like, well, we're clearly family. No. It's like, Papa won't. It's interesting. She's been sneaking around finding her brother. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, she's been like sneaking around here, finding her brother's violin playing here. Yeah, she's been studying here. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. She's been like, oh, but I saw him for years. Yeah, it's all there. Here we go. Or is he my brother? Can he be my brother? Can he be my Onishan? She's like, whoa, hell, yeah, he probably would say yes to that. Damn it. Yeah, I want a big brother. Oh man, this is sad now though, yeah. I mean, it's a big brother. Oh, yeah. And of course he's... Yeah, and he's playing that violin in the background to add extra sadness. They get extra sadness on top of it. Yeah, we get in that real. Momiji always has the saddest. Oh, Tohru's crush, of course. Momiji always has the saddest stories. He's. Yeah, he always has the saddest stories. It's always so cheerful and happy. It's not fake. He's dead inside, and poor boy. Yeah. So the same teacher, him and his sister. He can play it himself, yeah, he can play it himself at home, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Harper. Yeah. Man, he always has a sad storyline. He's freaking like, he's like sadness. You know, it's like an ice cream with sadness. You know, like a soft ice cream, and then you have the extra layer on top of it, that layer of extra pain on it. Yeah, like you sprinkle extra pain of it. That is Momo's life. Momo's life. Yeah, she's the one. I was like, I want him to be Monishan. So she's watching him. Yeah, she wants to have the Onishan. Man, nah, I got some goosebumps. It's like a sad goosebump thing. But Modi is always so damn sad. It's always so damn sad in his life. Yeah. What can he do with this though? Be friends with her in secret? What can he do? I can't. Oh man, Tohru is like dying here. What can he do though? What can he do? Like, he can't really tell her. Yeah, well, he's right though in that sense. Yeah, definitely. He's right in that sense of his father there. Oh, what can he do? Like, yeah, like, can you tell? Yeah, the mom, the whole, you know, mental thing with mom. It's not like he can tell her. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what he can do, really. Yeah, and Tohru is always getting depressed living with these people. I haven't seen Tohru this sad. I haven't seen Tohru. I think I've seen Tohru this sad in a while though. If even this sad before, yeah. Like, this is like the saddest thing I've ever seen Tohru, I feel. Yeah, what happened to the whole helping Ushan? She got her heart crushed instead. Yeah, she got her heart crushed instead of meeting little sister, but maybe I can lead to it now though. I like the Tohru understands that she's living in like a 10 people world. Yeah. She understands that everyone she knows, not everyone she knows. Like this, like she lives in like a maximum 20 people population city. Yeah, like she understands that they have to be this. But he's like the hardest to meet though, because yeah, the inner state. He's like the deep. Yeah, he's like the deep in. You know, he's the closest guy to the evil. Yeah, like he's far into the. Yeah, sleeping alone in the. We're gonna say best girls love. Come on, we're gonna get this smile going. It's very important. He's motivated now, of course. He's like, I will help you, so it won't be like my sister. Yeah, he's like, yeah, like that makes sense too. He's like, yeah, I want to help you because I want it to be like my sister. So that makes sense. Absolutely. Here we go. It's a Zelda game now. Yeah, I need some Yuki. Mom! Oh, that's so cute. Mother power up! Yeah, it's like, I gotta get my mom power up. Yeah, it's like, Nice, okay, she's getting her hair. Okay, this is fighting Tohru. Yeah, I'm in fight mode. Got my we got a sneak here. Man, he's been guided. Ah, there he is. But I like it. It's a Zelda game now. I gotta sneak through those headshots, yeah. Some random evil people. It's like, what? Just run laughing. No, gonna hide. Yeah, it's like, okay. People everywhere. No. Oh, this old lady, this evil old lady. She's seen before. Yeah, she's evil. Yeah, the mean old lady there. She's seen before. She could basically just hide in the hedge next to it when she started. Didn't have to go the whole path there, right? But she's probably back where she started, of course. But she's all dirty now. She probably moved like a circle. She's back where she started, but she's all dirty. Yeah, like what is it? Someone there? No. Dorster. Oh, they're saving her. Yeah, probably not so. Seems to be a calm and collected man, as she said, yeah. Couldn't on. Who's this woman then? Yeah, he's like a random lover, yeah, like. Yeah, pulls Tohru with him. Who was it? I Zelda. She put on her hair, yeah. She changed her hair. I was like, fight mode, mom power up. Here we go. I'm telling you about the best girl. Here we go. Ushan! Best girl! He's like, I know. It's him! He loves my best girl! Yes! Yeah, she's too badass. Tough girl. She would never complain. A Yankee girl, yeah. She never complains about anything. What would he do? I mean, he's the deepest Indian state. Yeah, he's like the most. Yeah, the Zodiac thing. Maybe he's already married. And all the women, I don't know, yeah, it's like, but this true love is clearly Ushan. Everyone's love is clearly Ushan. Nice, yeah, here's her number. Please. Yes, please take her number. It's a good plan, Tohru. That's how you do it, it's a good plan. Clearly the best episode. No, the best episode was her backstory. The best episode was Ushan's fighter backstory, when she was a Yankee girl fighting people in the street. Yeah, that was the best part. Well, if she just give it to him his hand. You have to hide the paper. I will hide it here so they won't find it. You can just give it to him. You don't have to be like. You can just give him the paper. You don't have to hide the paper in the bushes. Yeah, I have handcuffs on me. You know, she's like, please handcuff me. Yes. Ooh. Momiji kunstig spying. Yeah. He's all like, I don't know, he's like giving up, I guess, in his life. In a way. Yeah, standing out there in the shadow. I feel like he's giving up, right? Like I think so. Ja, Momo och ner där ting, sister. I will do it. I will master this song. Yeah, okay. Good. I feel like he's gonna call her though. Not now at least. But I feel like if she fixes the whole, to me it feels like if she fixes the whole Zodiac curse, right? She fixes the whole idea that they're all cursed, controlled by the whole thing. When Tohru, likely, I assume, right, she's gonna fix that thing, right? When she does that, she kind of cures them of the whole being locked into the Zodiac thing, or whatever. Then it's probably gonna be with Ushan, right? Yeah. I feel it's gonna be like an indirect thing happening, but first she has to like, it's not me. He's like, don't worry, I get it, but it's not me. He's not getting it, but yeah, I don't know. I have to say, to his defense though, a lot of times when someone is like, oh, I know a friend that has issues with her love life, it's like, yeah, it's a lot of Tohru cries episode. It's a lot of Tohru crying. Episode is Tohru crying all the time. Yeah. Man, Cat didn't make it better, no. Yeah, he has to play the sad music too. It's like, please play this sad song for me as well. Man, it's a tearjerker episode because it's like, oh yeah, here's the sister, and she listens to him play this like sad violin song to make it even worse. Yeah, to make it extra sad, it has to be like, hear this, right? It's like, my god damn it. Yeah. Yeah, the ending is beautiful as always. Yeah, the ending is very beautiful, but showing them all in different, like forests and. But yeah, this scene here, she's like, I want an older brother. Man, I'm just again here. I'm just going back for the view here. So never really, we have seen Tohru crying before, but this was always like the saddest thing I've ever seen to Tohru. And the last time she was sad was Momiji again. It's always like Momiji. Momoji's like the the bunny of sadness. But she's collapsing here in her sadness. She's like, you broke my heart, boy. But yeah, like this was a sad scene. Really sad scene. She's like, she wants an older brother, Anonishan. And of course, he's like, yeah, his daddy was right then, and she had noticed me. It's like, yeah, but I know, yeah. It's a sad episode. Really sad episode, right? Some painful episode. It's always the saddest with Bunny. He's always the saddest. Bunny with Moji. Yeah, he's always has his backstory. He has like the worst backstory, and now he can't meet his sister, and sister of course has seen him because they do live at kind of the same place and so on. Yeah, she's like, I want an Onisha. He's very similar. He looks exactly like Mom. How much I laugh at it, but it's always like so ridiculous, sad. Oh man. And she, his sister is like, he looks exactly like Mom, so I think he looks really friendly. It's like my mother. They look exactly the same. And when I asked Dad, he's like, no, nothing alike. And I was like, that was strange from my father to say that. Yeah, I was like, yeah. So she's a smart little girl. Painful episode in that sense. Then we have, of course, a little of best girl getting maybe some love there. I really like the beginning, as I mentioned earlier. I really like the beginning how she changed job, right? Because first I was like, why would you change job for? Because wouldn't that reduce her chance to actually meet him again? Wouldn't that reduce her chance, right? If she works at the convenience store A, she met him there. Wouldn't that of course increase her chance of meeting him again, right? That's pretty, what we expect, right? But then, as she explained, I really like the idea because that to me was very relatable. That it's like, no, but because every time a customer enters, she's like, oh, is it him? I'm like, oh yeah. And I've seen that a lot. And example I have which isn't about love, but it's a similar example, is that I have 3 different phones, okay? So I have 3 different phones, or 4 I think, but I have 3 different phones, and I have like different kind of SIM cards and so on, yeah. So one of my phones is like my work phone only. I have one work phone, for actually work, right? And I have one phone purely for like, how to say it, not for that specific work, but like a general work phone. Then I have a work phone that usually gets from the company. So that's the difference here. Nah, I hope someone understands my difference here. I mean, basically, I have one phone that my family calls me on, right? Then I have another private phone, I guess so to speak, that I own, right? That I use when people are like trying to call me and so on, for work and different assignments and consulting and so on. And then I have typically a work phone, like the last IT company I worked for. Then I was the US director, right, at this game IT company, and then you get like a work phone that they're paying for. So it's a difference. But anyway, sorry, very simple. My point is that I can really relate to that because when especially a few years ago, maybe like 6-7 years ago, when I was like, I need a new job, I'm bored, I need a new gig. And then I have this like work phone, right? Like the private work phone. I know it's stupid. And every time someone calls on that phone, I'm like, oh, is it is an interview? Could it be this thing? Is it someone who wants to talk to me about? Yeah. So every time that phone rings, I'm like, my mind's like, okay, so it's probably someone has read my resume, or maybe because I get a lot of this like consulting jobs, so they call me, oh, I want to do this stuff, and most of it doesn't actually pan out to be anything, but I get a lot of those phone calls, like a few of those per week, even now. So yeah, but anyway, so on. So I'm like, okay, this is like a work phone thing. What does that mean? What is that, like a read phone? So every time that that phone rings and that specific phone rings, I'm like, this is gonna be an important phone call. But then of course a few times, not every time, luckily. I guess less of it, but saw a few times. Then of course it's some random, phone salesman or some kind of scam or whatever. Right there. Sometimes, not that often, but sometimes. And every time that happens, of course you're really pissed off because you're like, oh, a new phone, yeah, oh, your thing is like, come on, what, yeah, and so it's really that makes you really angry, right? So that makes that phone in a sense be really annoying. So I can really relate to that. I mean, that thing was like, I met a guy I was in love with, and every time she hears that like doorbell, right, when someone opens the door, she, oh, is it him? And it's some random crap person, yeah, like So yeah, I really relate to that. Of course, I can in other ways too, right? You meet someone you like at a specific place, at the gym or whatever. You hope you can meet them again, right? Of course, I can really relate to that. But specifically with that kind of thing, because it's a sound effect, it's a feedback loop thing. It's a location. She's met him more and so on. Yeah, so it's definitely a painful experience, right? To be in and so on. So yeah, I really like that. I mean, in a sad way, but you know what I mean. Like I liked it in a painful way. Yeah, I liked her in pain. Yeah, you Sean. But I think it really made. I think it was a great. It was a short bit there, but I think it really made a lot of sense because every time she hears that doorbell thing, she's like, and it's like, yeah, it's at him. Yeah. So I think that's it's very relatable. But anyway, see you guys. Best of luck. But I guess we work tomorrow the Clover course, and on Wednesday we have at 0, and on Friday there's no one specific week, so we have something else. We have Ustakashan and so on. Yeah, a little other. So you guys have a great day.